Hi there, it's Wardy. Today I want to show you how to diffuse your hair when you can't tip your head upside down. I have definitely been in this boat for quite a few months, been undergoing neck therapy for squish disc, pinched nerves, and there are certain head positions that are out. So I've got some range of motion, basically from upright to a little tip down, a little tip to the side, a little to the other side, but flipping my head over, tipping my head back, the things that I used to do to get volume when I diffuse my hair, completely out of the question. So I've had to relearn how to wash my hair, apply my styling products, diffuse my hair, fluff my hair, everything, so that I can still get volume at the roots without tipping my head upside down. So that's what I want to show you today. So I made a video early this morning. It was still dark. In fact, it's still dark. After having wet my hair down, reapplying some leave-in conditioner as well as more gel. And then I reformed my curl clumps just by scrunching dry with my t-shirt towel. And then I began diffusing. One thing that I'm doing new in diffusing, regardless of whether or not I can tip my head upside down, is hover diffusing on the roots. So just holding the diffuser around the roots and just getting them kind of a little bit dry first before moving to the ends, because the ends dry faster. Once I do that for about 5 minutes just to establish some dryness at the roots, then I start making some volume at the roots. I take the prongs of the diffuser and put it right into my head, kind of in the crown top area, and then I lift up about 1 inch. And then I hold it there. So I'm holding 15 to 20 seconds in sections all over the crown and the topish area of my head, and even going down into the ear area, just to get the roots kind of fluffy and lifted as they're drying even more. One thing that can be really tough about this is your arms are likely to get tired. You're holding them up above your head, holding a heavy blow dryer and diffuser attachment for potentially up to 20 minutes when all is said and done with diffusing. So be sure to alternate hands, and if you have neck issues, it can be even worse. In fact, my right arm is achy and weak just because of my neck issues, but it is getting better, so praise the Lord for that. So if you can diffuse actually in front of a table or a vanity counter, that will be very helpful, because while you're diffusing, you can actually prop your elbow on the counter while holding the diffuser against your head and just give your arm a break. And then repeat with sections of your hair, 15 to 20 seconds at a time, all over your head until your hair is about 80 to 90% dry. And I do pay special attention to the back of my head, kind of the top of the crown, to do a lot of root lifting here with the diffuser, bringing the curls up to hold it kind of high and lifted there as it's drying to really get some volume there, just so I can get balanced volume all over my head as much as possible. Once I'm 80 to 90% dry, I'm just inspecting my hair, making sure it lays right. It's usually quite big at this point. It's got plenty of volume, even though I didn't tip my head upside down even once. And then I let it be for a few hours. So I'm putting on makeup, making breakfast, stuff like that. And then once I'm sure it's fully dry and that gel is just hardened on there, then I'll break up the cast and soften up the curls by scrunching in some light hair oil like I've shown you in another video. So be sure to check that one out for the technique there. Oh yes, and I do like using hairspray because volume is hard to come by for me. It just seems like my hair will fall flat because it's so fine and just doesn't really want to hold on to the curls. So I try to give it as much help as possible with a light spray of hairspray all over. I hope this has been helpful for you if you have neck issues or arm issues and all those contortions that we used to do are just impossible anymore, that you will still get good volume in your hair by diffusing. And if you need any help embracing your curls, improving your curly hair routine for less frizz, more volume, more shine, more healthy hair, please do reach out. I've got some wonderful suggestions, tips, and products that I can recommend. Everything's non-toxic to help you enjoy your curls more. Reach out anytime by private message, text, or email. I'm happy to help. God bless you. Bye-bye.